Good morning. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I'm here at 5002 Sunnyslope Avenue in Sherman Oaks, and I am preparing to perform a video examination of the main sewer line. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping that is underneath or interior to the structure. Our examination today is not focused on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. So I'm going to be beginning today's examination from the 4-inch main sewer line cleanout we found here at the front of the house. This is in the planter area here, just right by our main water supply, below our living room windows. You'll see the little cutout in the brick for our 4-inch cleanout cap. Now, we do have a second structure in the back, which is on an ejection system. And then, as I'm looking at this, I also discovered a second line coming out of the main house. There is a second-story addition. I don't know if you'll be able to see it from here, but there's a line that comes out the left side, wraps around under the front yard, and ties into this primary line out by the front. So in order to get to that second line, we're going to have to remove the toilet in that downstairs bathroom, and then the ejection system is not something we would look at. That would be looked at by a licensed plumbing contractor. So go ahead and drop in here. Excuse me for 1 second. Alright, so we drop in here and we're running through a modern ABS plastic piping. So this is a newer line, it's not original. Maybe when the addition was done to the house. Now it's a little tricky here at first. You'll see we don't have any water running, but as we make this drop, is where we see the water start coming in. You can't actually see the tie-in, but you see the water coming in from the bathtub right here. So, because we're making this drop, I couldn't see the tie-in at first. But we know there's a second line because of that. Alright, so we're dropping down at the front of the yard now. Some of this water rush out of here real quick. And we're connecting back up to an original 6-inch vitrified clay piping. This is the pipe that's going to continue out to the public sewer out near the middle of the street. As we get out under the parkway here, we start to see some root intrusions at these joints. It's a pretty common condition in these older clay pipes. Normally we are suggesting that root intrusions at the joint areas can be maintained with regular sewer line cleanings. It's when they're left unmaintained for extended periods that they have the potential to create blockages or potentially damage the pipe. This here is a very good example of a common root intrusion, minor nature, nothing to be too concerned about. Alright, as we get up here, we're looking at a section that looks like there's been a repair. You see this seam closest to the camera, right up close to the top and around the area of the screen, and then up ahead you'll see a separation or an offset. So it looks like there was a short piece here that was repaired. You see both ends of it have settled some, and then you come back up out, and here's our next joint, which has some more significant roots. I want to talk about this settled section here real quick. Normally you'd see them just go ahead and replace the entire 3-foot section rather than piece in a little short 15, 18-inch, 12-inch piece, whatever it is, because it's going to be able to be supported better. But for whatever reason, I believe that's what was done here. And you can see the black coupling is stretched a little bit because that section has settled. I don't see that it's compromised right now. I think because it's also a bit of a gap here between the two pieces, it actually looks like it's a little bit worse. So we drop down about a half-inch or so, and then back up. So at this point, I'm not necessarily going to say it should be repaired or dug up and redone. I'm just going to say you should monitor it. I don't know that it's going to necessarily cause any problems with cleaning this area. It may. Get that re-washed off here. But you can see the camera gets through here pretty easily. And then beyond that point, we've got, again, some common roots. And then here's our city connection, right here, about 45 feet. Alright, so we'll stop this portion of the video examination. We'll get that toilet off, and we'll go take a look at that other line.